Hey guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on Chanel Chant's Eau Tendre Eau De Parfum. So this is a flanker to the original, which is an Eau de Toilette. I have worn and tested the Eau de Toilette many times, but this isn't going to be a comparison video. I'll probably be mentioning it a little bit here and there though. So Chanel Chant's Eau Tendre, a new release. And yeah, I've been wearing it and testing it for the past little while. And I have it on my skin already here. And the first thing I want to say about this fragrance is I don't really understand why they would call this an Eau de Parfum, because this definitely does not perform as an Eau de Parfum would. It is pretty weak, you guys. It doesn't project at all. Maybe for like 10 minutes tops on my skin. It projects for 10 minutes. And even then, it's not a very strong projection at all. It's very close. So after this 10-minute mark, it is a skin scent. So in my opinion, it's more like an eau de cologne concentration or even body mist. But to call it an Eau de Parfum and then compare it to other Eau de Parfums, even in the house, it just doesn't make much sense to me. So there's that. But if you are the kind of person that really enjoys skin scents, something that sits very close to your skin, something you can barely smell, only if you go like this, then I guess if you guys don't mind that, then maybe this is something for you. But for me, it's just barely there. And it's just like, I don't really see the point of wearing anything if you can't really smell it at all. So what does it smell like? I'm going to bring up the original version just from my distant memory. It's very close to the Eau de Toilette version. Nothing like huge in terms of differences at all. It's pretty close, to be honest. And the smell is very familiar as well. Like when I smell this, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely a Chanel fragrance. And I guess if you've smelled enough Chanel fragrances, women's Chanel fragrances, you can definitely sense similarities in all of them. They have this Chanel base. The base that I'm thinking about is Coco Mademoiselle. There's that like citrusy, fruity, floral patchouli that they use. I definitely smell it in this. And when I smell this, I'm reminded of the Les Eaux line. Now I forget what it's called. It's the Biarritz one, the Deauville, and the Venice. You know that collection? When I smell this, it reminds me of that collection. And I think fragrances from that collection, they smell pretty nice, but they're nothing new at all. They are very weak with performance. Longevity, projection isn't like almost non-existent. It's something that you'd have to like constantly reapply. And as I said, if you don't mind that, then maybe this is something for you. But for me, I just don't want to be like reapplying every like half an hour, if you know what I mean. This is a very extremely light fragrance. There's a very familiar citrus smell in here, a very familiar floral kind of scent in here. And if I'm just gonna put it bluntly, it kind of reminds me a little bit of what the antibacterial, you know those gels, antibacterial gel from like Bath and Body Works? They don't smell bad. I think they smell good, but that's what the scent of this reminds me of. It's very clean fragrance. It's very delicate. There's some muskiness in there as well. By the way, this is what the bottle looks like. So it's a pretty cute pink bottle that you've all seen before. So what else? Would I buy this? No, I would not. I already own Chanel No. 5 Low, which is a fragrance I really do enjoy. at least that variation of the Chanel DNA base. Chanel No. 5 Low is my favorite, so I wouldn't want to own this. If you are a fan of the Les Eau collection, you know, the Biarritz, Deauville, and Venice, you'd probably like this. If you're a fan already of the Chanel Chance fragrances, you'd probably like this. And that's it. I don't really have much more to say. Test it out for yourself. I'd really like to know what you guys think about this fragrance, especially in terms of performance. Is it just me, or is like my skin like drinking up all this fragrance? And I don't know, maybe it's just me. But anyways, that was my review on Chanel Chance Eau Tendre Eau De Parfum. I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless. And yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.